So let us see food for people in the cities. Food for the people in the cities. So the people lived in cities and countryside. The people lived in the cities and countrysides. The people in countrysides grew crops and reared animals. The people in countryside grew crops and reared animals. So the farmers and herders. The people, those who grew crops are known as farmers, and the people, those who reared animals is known as herders. So the farmers and herders supplied food to craftspersons, scribes and rulers in the cities. So who supplied the food for the craftspersons, scribes and rulers in the cities? The herders and the farmers. The herders and the farmers supplied food for the craftspersons, scribes and rulers in the cities. So the plants, which are the important plants, grew in the Harappan cities. The important plants grow in the Harappan cities are barley, wheat, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, linseed and mustard. So which are the plants grew in the Harappan cities? Wheat, barley, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, linseed and mustard. So next we are going to study a tool. That name is plough. So what is plough? A tool made of wood were used to dig the earth for turning the soil and planting seeds. So what is plough? Plough is a tool made of wood were used to dig the earth for turning the soil and planting the seeds. So this region did not receive heavy rainfall. So the depending irrigation facilities. So this region did not receive heavy rainfall. So they might have used to some irrigation methods for water. And this water was stored and supplied to the fields when plants were growing. And the Harappans reared cattle, sheep and buffalo. So in dry summer months, they used to take these large herders to the greater distance in search of grass and water. And they also collected fruits such as bear, goldfish. They also hunted wild animals like antelope. So they are planting crops like wheat, barley, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, linseed and mustard. And they use plough for turning the soil and planting the seeds. And there is very less rainfall. There is a lack of heavy rainfall. That's why they depending the irrigation facilities. At the time of summer months, they take these animals to distant places, far places in search of grass and water. And they collected fruits and they hunted wild animals like antelope. Let us see the important points. And food for people. So most of the people lived their cities and countrysides. The people, those who lived countrysides, grew crops and reared animals. So the people, those who lived countrysides, grew crops and reared animals. So the people, those who grew crops are known as farmers. That already we studied. And the people, those who reared animals are known as herders. So these farmers and herders provide food for craftspersons, scribes and rulers. So people, the main people are living in cities and countryside. Most of the people lived in cities and countryside. The people, those who lived in countryside, grew crops and reared animals. The people grew crops are known as farmers. The people, those who reared animals are known as herders. These farmers and herders provide food for craftspersons, scribes and rulers. And there, which are the important plants grew there? Wheat, barley, pulses, peas, rice, sesame, linseed and mustard. And for planting plants, they use plough. This is a tool made of wood used to dig the earth for turning the soil and planting the seeds. Now we are going to study Harappan towns in Gujarat. Towns in Gujarat. There are mainly two towns in Gujarat. Which are they? Dholvira and Lothal. Dholvira and Lothal are the main towns in Gujarat. First of all, Dholvira. So, Dholvira located on Khadirbet in Rann of Kutch. Dholvira located on Khadirbet in Rann of Kutch. Khadirbet had fresh water and fertile soil. So, here had fresh water and fertile soil. So, Dholvira was divided into three parts. Already we studied that Harappan cities were divided into two parts. Which are they? Citadel and Lower Town. Upper Town or Citadel and Lower Town. Here, Dholvira was divided into three parts. How many parts? Three parts. And each surrounded with massive stone walls with entrance through gateways. So, each surrounded with massive stones walls with the entrance through gateways. And Lothal stood beside the tributary of the Sabarmati close to Gulf of Cambodge. So, Lothal stood beside the tributary of the Sabarmati. What is tributaries? Smaller rivers flow to the larger river is known as tributaries. And it actually Lothal stood beside the tributary of the Sabarmati close to Gulf of Comfort. And Dholvira finds large letters of the Harappan script that were carved out of white stone. So, Dholvira finds large letters of the Harappan script that were carved out of white stone. And Harappan writings has been found on small objects such as seal. And where in Lothal there was a center to make objects out of stones, shells and metals. So, in Lothal there was a center, and in this center actually make objects out of stones, shells and metals. There was also a storehouse where seals and sealings were found. So, in Lothal there were a storehouse and there seals and sealings also were found. Let us see the important points. So, with important towns in Gujarat. Important towns in Gujarat. There were mainly two towns. Which are they? Dholvira and Lothal. So, there are mainly two towns are there in Gujarat, Dholvira and Lothal. So, what are the specialties of Dholvira? It was located Kabirbet in the Rann of Kutch. Dholvira located Kabirbet in the Rann of Kutch. Here had fresh water and fertile soil. Fresh water and fertile soil. And Dholvira divided into three parts. Harappan cities are divided into two parts, while Dholvira divided into three parts. The large letters of Harappan script, and it is actually in white stones, are found here. And Harappan writings also found in Dholvira. While in Lothal, it located beside the tributary of the Sabarmati close to Gulf of Comfort. So, this Lothal located beside the tributary of the Sabarmati close to Gulf of Comfort. And it was a center for making stones, shells and metals. And there was a storehouse and seals and sealings also found there. Seals means stamp bags and packets. So, containing goods. So, seals means stamping bags or packets or containing bags, goods. And sealing means impression of the seal. Impression of the seal is known as sealings. Impression of the seal is known as sealings. Let us look now the mystery of the end of the Harappan civilization. Mystery of the end of the Harappan civilization. So, their people stopped living in the cities. Writing seals and weights were not used anymore. So, their people stopped living in the cities. Writing seals and weights were not used anymore. So, raw materials become rare. So, raw materials, already we studied that what is raw materials. These raw materials became rare. Rare means scarce. And garbage started piling up on the streets of Mohenjo-daro. So garbage started piling up on the streets of Mohenjo-daro. And the drainage system broke down. And already we studied that advanced drainage system was there, but that drainage system broke down. And less impressive houses were also built over the streets. Less impressive houses were also built over the streets. What are the reason for all these? People stopped living in the cities and writing seals and weights were not used anymore. Raw materials became rare. Garbage started to piling up on the streets of Mohenjo-daro. Drainage system broke down. Less impressive houses were also built over the streets. What are the reason for this one? That actually first one is rivers dried up. The rivers dried up. And next is deforestation. What is the meaning of deforestation? Cutting off the trees in the forest. Why deforestation happened there? Because fuel required for baking bricks and smelting copper ores. For that deforestation happened. And grazing of large herds. Herders and farmers, that already we studied. So overgrazing of the large herds also one of the major reason for deforestation. And the next point is, third point is floods. And the last point is rulers lost control over the people. Rulers lost control over the people. So which are the major causes for the end of the Harappan civilization? First one is rivers dried up, deforestation, floods, rulers lost their control over the people. Let us see Egyptian civilization. Egyptian civilization. So Egypt is a dry desert, lands along the river Nile. Egypt is a dry desert except for the lands along the river Nile. And what is the specialty of river Nile? It is the largest river in the world. Nile is the largest river in the world. So around 5,000 years ago, kings ruled over Egypt. And these kings sent armies to distant lands to get gold, silver, ivory, timber and the precious stones. So these kings sent armies to distant lands to get gold, silver, precious stones, timber, ivory, etc. So they also built huge tombs known as pyramids. So pyramid is the special feature of the Egyptian civilization. So when the people died, the bodies of kings were preserved and buried in these pyramids. So pyramid, what is the specialty of pyramid? When they died, the bodies of kings were preserved and buried in these pyramids. And these carefully preserved bodies are known as mummies. So what is meant by mummies? The carefully preserved bodies in the pyramid are known as mummies. So a large number of objects were also buried with them. And sometimes even serving men and women were buried with the rulers. So these are the important features of the Egyptian civilization. So one of the important feature of the Egyptian civilization is pyramid. It is also, and the carefully preserved bodies are known as mummies. I hope that you understood the chapter clearly. Read it several times. Thank you.